Okay, one more time. Good morning, everyone. How are you today? I hope you're fine. Okay, let's have a short review about what we did yesterday. Yesterday, we were talking about possessive adjectives, which are words that express possession. And I have some exercises here to just to practice. Let me share the screen. And so we are going to practice a little bit to refresh our minds about how to use possessive adjectives. Okay. Here we are. So the possessive adjectives we studied yesterday are this: my, your, his, her, its, our, your, and their. And we're going to work completing these sentences. For example, this is a bicycle. And the possessive adjective for this sentence should be its. Its color is yellow. We are talking about the color of the bicycle. The color of the bicycle. Let me erase this. Okay, the next one. This is a boy. So the possessive adjective for this should be his. Correct. His hair is brown. We're talking about the hair of the boy. The book. So book is nice. What book? The book of the kids. So it should be sorry, their book is nice. Their book is nice. Here, the kite. Whose kite are we talking about? The boy's kite. Okay, so his kite is red. His kite is red. So the kite of the boy. The kite of the boy. Okay, now the dress. The dress is pink. It's a girl's dress, so it should be her dress. Her dress is pink. That means the dress of the girl. The dress of the girl. Eyes are big. Whose eyes? The girls. But they are three girls. So we're going to use their. Their eyes are big. That means the eyes of the girls. Color is red and blue. Color is red and blue. What color? The color of the parrot. So its color is red and blue. Its color is red and blue. Good. Now the dog. Nose is big. What nose? The nose of the dog. So its nose is big. Excellent. Then Sonia. Name is Sonia. Whose name? The name of the girl. So her name is Sonia. And finally, for this review, names are Costas and Helen. Whose names? The names of the boy and the girl. So their names. Their names are Costas and Helen. Okay? So, and there are more exercises here that you could practice, but this is just a short review of the topic we studied yesterday, possessive adjectives. So let's practice. Repeat after me, please. Its color is yellow. His hair is brown. Their book is nice. Let me reduce a little bit this. Okay. His kite is red. His kite is red. Her dress is pink. Their eyes are big. Yes. Its color is red and blue. Good. Its nose is big. Her name is Sonia. Yes. And finally, their names are Costas and Helen. Okay, perfect. Now, today we're going to study a new topic. Today's lesson, let me read the objective for today. It says, by the end of this lesson, participants will be able to ask and answer questions with be using WH question words. What, who, where, when, and how. Okay, so today we are going to study WH question words. So as you can see, these are questions that start with what, who, where, and how. Okay, very good. Let's work on this then. Let me erase this and go back to. Okay, we have a video to explain a little bit about the grammar. So let me play the video for you and pay attention. This short video is just 1 minute. So listen. Well, let me share this. Okay, here it goes.
By the end of this lesson, participants will be able to ask and answer questions with be using WH question words. What, who, where, when, and how.
First, let's listen to an audio program and then we'll talk about it.
WH questions with be.
What's your name?
My name's Beth.
Where's your friend?
He's in class.
Whose son he?
She's my classmate.
What are your classmates like?
They're very nice.
Where are you and Luisa from?
We're from Brazil.
How are your classes?
They're really interesting.
When we use WH question words, we want to know more information. Therefore, your answer cannot be yes or no. It is necessary to know the meaning of each word so you know what you're being asked. This way, you will be able to give a correct answer.
What's your name?
My name's Beth.
Okay. Now, we have these questions. These are some example of the use of WH questions with be. Let me read them again, and you please repeat after me. What's your name? My name's Beth. Where's your friend? He's in class. Whose son he? She's my classmate. What are your classmates like? They're very nice. Where are you and Luisa from? We're from Brazil. How are your classes? They're really interesting. Okay? So when we use what, we're talking about things. Yeah? Let's write this. So what is for things? Where is for places. Where's your friend? He's in class. Places, lugares. Who is for people, personas. Okay? Who, I'm sorry, let me erase this. And how. How is for, we could say, condition. Okay, or situation. How, cómo. How are your classes? ¿Cómo son tus clases? Okay. So these are the WH words. They are called WH words because they have WH. That's the simple. Okay. WH in different order, but it's WH. Okay, very good. Now, there are some exercises we have to practice. Let's see. Let's see. These exercises, we are going to practice the use of these question words, basically. Remember that this is for questions, okay? We're using this for questions. For example, question number 1. That. These are short conversations, okay? The answer gives you the idea of what question we're going to use. Oh, that's Miss Smith. That's Miss Smith. So the answer is about people, places, or things. Okay, the answer is about people. So we should use who. We are going to use who. Who's that? Who's that? Remember that who's is the contraction for who is. Who is. Okay? Whose is the contraction for who is. The same house is the contraction for how is. How is. And where's is the contraction for where is. Okay. Now let's continue with the exercise. Number 2. She from. She's from Miami. She's from Miami. So the answer is place, people, or thing. Oh, it's a place, Miami. So are we going to use where, what, who? Very good. Where? Where is she from? She's from Miami. Number 3. Her first name. It's Celia. It's Celia. So don't be don't get confused because this is not she's not asking about a person. She's asking the question is about a thing, the name. Okay, the name. So the question is about the name, the first name. The first name is not a person. Is not a person. The first name is a thing, and the first name is Celia. So what is the question? What, how, or where? What? What's her first name? Number 4. The two students over there. The two students over there. Over there is ahí. Dos estudiantes ahí. The two students over there. Their names are Jeremy and Karen. Their names are Jeremy and Karen. So the question is about people. Two students over there. The question is about people. So, what are, who are, or how are? Who are? Who are the two students over there? Their names are Jeremy and Karen. Number 5. They from. They from. They're from Vancouver, Canada. They're from Vancouver, Canada. So the answer is a place, Vancouver, Canada. So the question is about a place. Where, what, or how? Where? Yes, where? Where are they from? They're from Vancouver, Canada. And number 6, the last one, they like. They like. It says they're shy but very friendly. They're shy but very friendly. Tímidos, ellos son tímidos pero muy amigables. So, this is about people? No, no. They are asking something about people, but not exactly about the person. They are asking about a condition. So, how are they like? Where are they like? What are they like? Okay, but in this case, we're going to use this. what are they like? Because when that is a form of question to ask about the personality of someone, or okay, what are they like? Let's check. Maybe we made a mistake, but let's check. Oh, but everything is right. 25 points out of 25 points. Very good. Let's practice the question then. Please repeat after me. Who's that? Oh, that's Miss Smith. Where's she from? She's from Miami. Number 3. What's her first name? It's Celia. 4. Who are the 2 students over there? Their names are Jeremy and Karen. 5. Where are they from? They're from Vancouver, Canada. 6. What are they like? They're shy but very friendly. Okay, very good. So, cuando tú quieres saber acerca de cómo es alguien, también puedes usar what are they like o what are like. Okay? For example, what is the weather like in El Salvador? What is the weather like in Canada? What is the weather like in Los Angeles? So weather is clima. ¿Cómo es el clima en Canadá? ¿Cómo es el clima en El Salvador? ¿Cómo es el clima en Los Ángeles? What is the weather like? Okay? Very good. If you have some questions, you can write them in the comments and we may take a look and respond to your questions. The next topic for today is a short conversation. Okay? Let's see. In this lesson, participants will listen to a conversation between 2 people where yes/no questions and short answers with be are introduced. So we studied some questions when we give some information. Okay? The WH questions are questions where you need to respond with some information. But now we are going to take a look to some questions where you just respond yes or no. Questions donde tú solo respondes sí o no. And that's okay. Let's take a look to this short video.
In this lesson, participants will listen to a conversation between 2 people where yes/no questions and short answers with be are introduced.
I want you to listen and notice how He and David ask each other yes/no questions and how they answer.
How's it going?
Hey, David. How's it going?
Fine, thanks. How are you?
Pretty good. So are your classes interesting this semester?
Yes, they are. I really love chemistry.
Chemistry? Are you and Beth in the same class?
No, we aren't. My class is in the morning. Her class is in the afternoon.
Listen, I'm on my way to the cafeteria now. Are you free?
Sure. Let's go.
Okay, let's Watch the video one more time.
In this lesson, participants will listen to a conversation between two people where yes-no questions and short answers with be are introduced.
I want you to listen and notice how Sanhee and David ask each other yes-no questions and how they answer.
How's it going?
Okay, before listening the conversation one more time, I just want to ask you some questions about the picture. Can you tell me what you see in the picture? Think about that, please. Where are they? Okay. Are they colleagues? Are they co-workers? Are they friends? Oh, yes, they are classmates, right? Classmates. Okay. Well, let's see. Listen again to the conversation.
Hey, David. How's it going?
Fine, thanks. How are you?
Pretty good. So are your classes interesting this semester?
Yes, they are. I really love chemistry.
Chemistry? Are you and Beth in the same class?
No, we aren't. My class is in the morning. Her class is in the afternoon.
Listen, I'm on my way to the cafeteria now. Are you free?
Sure. Let's go.
Okay, let's take a look to the questions we find in the conversation, okay? For example, are you and Beth in the same class? Are you and Beth in the same class? Look at the answer. No, we aren't. No, we aren't. Are you free? Are you free? Sure. Sure. Are your classes interesting this semester? Are your classes interesting this semester? Yes, they are. Yes, they are. So these are just no questions. Okay? Different from this. How's it going? How are you? You cannot respond these questions with yes or no. You need to give some information. How's it going? Yes. That is not a good answer. You respond fine, good, very good, bad, terrible. Okay, how's it going? How are you? This is a similar question. How are you? Sorry, she says pretty good. Pretty good. Okay, so you don't respond with yes or no. You give some information for that question. But the other questions. Are your classes interesting this semester? ¿Son tus clases interesantes este ciclo, este semestre? Yes, they are. Sí, sí lo son. Are you and Beth in the same class? ¿Están tú y Beth en la misma clase? No, we aren't. No, we aren't. No, no estamos. Are you free? ¿Estás libre? Sure. Seguro. Sure. Okay, it's another way to say yes. Es otra forma. decir sí. So these are information questions, and these are yes, no questions. Okay. Now, let's practice this conversation. Please repeat after me. Hey, David, how's it going? Fine, thanks. How are you? Pretty good. So, are your classes interesting this semester? Yes, they are. I really love chemistry. Chemistry? Are you and Beth in the same class? No, we aren't. My class is in the morning. Her class is in the afternoon. Listen, I'm on my way to the cafeteria now. Are you free? Sure, let's go.
The cafeteria now.
Okay. Now, let's practice one more time. I am Sun-hee and you are David. Hey David, how's it going? Pretty good. So, are your classes interesting this semester? Chemistry? Are you and Beth in the same class? Listen, I'm on my way to the cafeteria now. Are you free? Okay, very good. Now let's switch. You are Sun-hee and I am David. So on my count, you begin. 1, 2, 3. Fine, thanks. How are you? Yes, they are. I really love chemistry. No, we aren't. My class is in the morning. Her class is in the afternoon. Sure, let's go. Okay, very good. So what about this word, chemistry? Do you know what chemistry is? Yes, química. Chemistry is química. Great. Okay. So we studied these questions, the yes, no questions here. So let us stop here today. Tomorrow we will start talking a little bit more about or taking some exercises to practice the WH questions and some of these yes, no questions. Okay, one more time. If you have any questions, please write them in the comments, and we can get in touch through that. Very good. So it was a pleasure to have you here with this class at Inglés Corporativo. See you next class.